Okay, today I'm taking a look at the tower fan. So we got our instructions and we have a remote. So we do need to install the base, but the nice part is it doesn't look like we need tools for it. So we got this lock nut on the bottom, and we're going to line up these holes with these pins. And then we can put the lock nut back on. So nice and simple, we got a slot right here where we can put the cord. We got one right on the other side. So this is a nice tall unit. We are looking at about 40 inches tall. So on the top we got a full on display. It's even telling us the temperature, which is very nice. We got our power button. Nice capacitive touch. We have our speed setting. So it has 3 different speeds. We got a timer. The buttons are nice and responsive, which is important. So it looks like we can go up to 15 hours, which is nice. So we can set this thing for 8 hours. We can go to bed. We don't have to worry about turning it off when we wake up. We can just get up and go to work. And then we got mode. So we have normal, and then we have sleep mode. So sleep mode is going to start out at max, and then every 30 minutes it's going to drop by 1. So you got a nice strong fan to fall asleep to, but then it's going to slowly reduce in speed throughout the night. And then finally we got oscillate. So that is just going to make the fan rotate left and right so that it gets the whole room. I love using oscillate just because, first of all, it feels nice, second, it covers everybody, but also it just helps to recirculate all the air in the room. That is a very nice feeling fan too. So some fans, they feel kind of like, I don't know, almost abrasive. This one feels nice and calm. And it is not very loud. Plus the fact that it's just a nice thin tower like that means you can fit that in spaces where you're not going to be able to fit one of those larger ring fans. I didn't even realize this is actually on high right now, so this is a fairly quiet fan. Let me actually go ahead and turn that down to 1. Yeah, that is very nice. Especially on hot days, and this is probably going to be a pretty hot summer. This thing is going to really come in handy. So let's check the remote. Okay, power works. Speed works. Sleep mode. You can hear the timer. Oscillate. And silent mode, so that way we're not going to be hearing the beep anytime we change anything. That's pretty cool. So that's the only real function that we have on the remote that we don't have on the fan itself is the silent mode, which we're only really going to notice if we're actually pressing buttons. I think the nicest thing about it is just the way that it feels. When this thing goes past and you kind of feel that air on your face, that just feels excellent. That is a very nice fan.